So here's the flow with just one new of the Jecod CP-40 cross-flow wave pump, and it's really a knockoff of the like well-known max spec gyre, except you can get it between 100 and 140 bucks, which is at least half the price of the gyre. And I've actually heard that they make them in the same facility, and the only difference is the little Jecod controller, which actually has more modes. But I haven't found evidence for that. But certainly the build quality of the pump is very good. So now that you can see just my tank a little bit, so the only pump in my tank is that Jecod knockoff gyre. It has a, I'm sorry about the glass, but it has a magnet on the back just like the other one has. And I am very impressed with it. There's one wire, yes, I still like it more than my Vortex, and I'll tell you why in a bit. So immediately you can see that, first of all, nothing sticks out the side of the tank. You have the 1 centimeter little piece of the Jecod gyre, but it's nothing compared to the chunky old MP40. So you now actually have that hanging right here. Sorry, let me grab that for you. And just compare that for a minute. You know, the MP40 is a joke compared to it. You know, I hit it when I walk by, I've dropped it, not a fan. I'm gonna just take that off. And so the first thing is, so slim design. And then the flow is insane. Each side, the left and the right, you can adjust and aim it in a different direction. I have them at the same at the moment, but I'll show you why in a minute. So this is the only pump going across my entire 48-inch tank, and the movement everywhere is awesome. Let me zoom in on that for you. So you can see everything is getting pushed around nicely. It's not too strong, but you can see it really boils the water at the surface. So the movement in some places is like dramatic, but everything overall is as happy as can be, and I'm such a fan of it. So the flow, you can see it's a little pointed high, just because that's what I've learned, because then you want to get, it goes up here, and then you can see from my perspective it goes back down and on a loop near the bottom until it goes back up. So like these corals will be going towards the right mostly, whereas all my acros up there, their polyps are mostly to the left, although it's pretty crazy. Here's my little tang. And then the controller, it's the typical of the Jebao controllers, or Jecod. They're really the same, I don't know. But it's very typical, lots of different modes. I have mine on a pulsing mode. But, you know, it's discreet. Got it for 110 bucks. It does more than my $300 Vortex pump. So shout out to Jecod. You're good at knocking off other products. You're good at what you do.